No other organizer on this planet cared about labeling the way we cared about labeling, and we turned labeling into a thing, and labeling needed a bin clip to make the project come together. So one day we're organizing at an interior designer's house, and it was a crazy project. It took days, and it had so many bins for all the fabrics and swatches and everything lined up. And Joanna said to all of us, I got the craziest email from the Container Store. And they are putting a limit on how many bin clips we're allowed to buy because we are going in and buying everything. Like, we're wiping them out. They put a quota on us. We can only have 10 bin clips a week.
10.
And we were like, we can't work this way. This is crazy. We were like coming up with like letters to write to the CEO, like pleading our case. We cannot be put on this leash for bin clips.
We were like, we can't go on this way.
We can't go on this way. Our business will fail. And we're like trying to conserve bin clips because we know we can't go back to the Container Store and buy more of them. And I am stressed. We are like really sweating about this. Something hit me. And I look at Joanna and I said, you know what's really weird is that they just emailed you. While we're on the subject, who's they? Who emailed you? Joanna, did you dream about bin clips, or did they actually tell you we couldn't get bin clips? No, 100%. Hold on. Let me just, maybe if I go to spam. Joanna, did you get an email from the Container Store? She swore on her life.
It was the most insane real dream that I think I've ever had.
You mobilized our whole company to go and fight this battle about bin clips. Let's start with kids.
Okay.
If an invite says, please no gifts, what do?
I feel both things very strongly. One is absolutely don't bring a gift, and the other is absolutely bring a gift.
I agree. Number one, everything in life is a trap.
That's
okay?
100% correct.
Little Billy Bob opens the front door and is standing there, and you're like, happy birthday. And he looks to your hand, and there's nothing in it. And then there's a table with gifts inside, and you're the one that didn't bring it.
Human.
You're a horrible human being. You need to leave. On the other side, if the mom opens the door and the invite has said no gifts and you're holding something in your hand, is she mad at you?
Yeah, because you didn't obey and you don't have respect for the mom. She specifically said don't bring a gift.
I will always pander to the child. I'd rather have the mom mad at me than a child mad at me.
So you'll bring the gift no matter what.
I feel things both ways. Sometimes I'm like, phew, I don't have to get a gift. On the other hand, though, I can't be the one that doesn't bring a gift. What about if you go to an adult birthday party and it says no gifts, please?
I think it's case specific in this situation.
Most adult birthday parties are not at someone's house. Like at a kid's birthday party, there's usually a table or it's at a house or something that makes it a little bit easier to bring a gift. If you're going to dinner, like with your friends for someone's birthday party, do you bring a gift and then expect them to carry it around all night?
What do you mean there's a part 2 to the birthday? Like go to dinner and go home.
So here's what I do. I don't want to bring it to the location because I feel like it's like big and bulky, and also like, is it going to be judged against other people's gifts? Because I have to do everything and make it just like this much more embarrassing than like a normal person would.
What do you do?
I don't want to bring it because I don't want to be the awkward person with like the big basket or whatever. So instead of bringing it, I am the more awkward person who comes in hot and makes such a fuss over not having it with me as though it's like everyone else's fault. So I'm like, I didn't bring it, okay? I didn't bring it. What I need is the validation from someone else that I did the right thing. That's all I care about.
That's what you want.
I need the credit. From Britt. She wants to know, what are your guest room essentials? I am in my guest room right now, so I can look around and tell you what mine are. But Joanna, why don't you start?
Sparkling water. I like a glass and a carafe. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I have in my head. Definitely enough outlet chargers.
Don't forget coasters.
I know what Clea will say, and it's fresh cut flowers, and that's from her mom. I like having like little toiletries. I just think that they're so cute when you have like an individualized, like tiny little lotion. And I like having extra toothbrushes and toothpaste in case somebody forgets it. I want to treat it like a hotel.
Yes, 1000%.
And I need to feel finished, clean, crisp sheets, lots of extra blankets, pillow options. Somebody might have a down allergy.
I want it to be award winning. Like I want people to come and be like, oh, you know what I forgot is a hair straightener, and be like, bottom left drawer.
You know what else I have? a very hard bed in my guest room that is great for an elder back.
Let me just tell you how hard it is. It is not just like a hard mattress versus a soft mattress. It is like a kerthunk. Like you get on it and it's like, boom. Stella like plopped down on it. I was like, ow! Like, it physically hurt her.
No, I like a
cinder
hard
block.
mattress.
You sure do. Are you getting a new bed for your new house?
The guest room bed is actually going to Miles.
Poor Miles.
No,
Does
Miles
he know
is
this?
excited.
No, does he know?
Yes, he thinks it's comfortable. I did say I will get, based on you and Stella's feedback, I did say I would get a feather topper for it.
I hope so.